Well, unless he really steps up
ladies and gentlemen,
and throws
first leg,
105
Belgium
average, I can't see him beating Mark Webster. I think that Mark Webster is going to take out a few checkouts. That's going to be the crucial. Ronny's been rather hit or miss. Well, Mark Webster's been pretty solid. And I agree with you about that previous match. I thought it was absolutely superb. Like you say,
85.
a bit of banter is in the game now, and it come across absolutely superb.
One right up, frozen.
England versus the Netherlands to follow this semi-final tie.
60.
Door open after just 9 darts for Mark Webster here. To get the break he will need at some point.
42.
He's rather pushed it shut again.
Yeah, Ronny in his singles match this afternoon just couldn't find the range. And then when we got to the pairs, he hit everything, and it was Kim that couldn't find it and got through because of Ronny. However, he can't afford not to win this because they're out.
No, he's really been a model of inconsistency in this
One
tournament.
right up,
At
frozen.
115 average, but then he's had patches either side of that of fairly ordinary darts, but you wouldn't really want to make a living predicting what Ronny might do next. As witnessed, he started poorly, and suddenly pulls in a 145 to leave 170. Looking for the treble here, treble 20.
99.
Which
Belgium will
would have left him
require
tops.
170.
Well, we've seen it once in this event. Not going to see it again, but he can set it up absolutely perfect.
90.
Put a bit of pressure on now,
Belgium
Mark Webster.
require 80.
All the 20s. Oh, now it's double 10, and he likes a double 10, does Mark Webster. Now he just moves across, just kiss the barrel, and this bounces in. Absolutely perfect. If you're going to miss, that's the perfect miss.
Second leg, Wales to throw first. Game on.
So now Webster has the throw. And he's now in a position where he knows if he can hold his own throw 3 times, Wales will be in the final. Just as they were back in 2010. That was when Barry Bates. Good evening, Barry.
I do believe he took 116 out in semis to make the final.
He did, it was fantastic, wasn't it?
And they were jumping around the stage. I think we had to reinforce the stage after they were jumping so high. Well, Webster's looking very tidy at the moment in this second singles match. And like his partner, looks like he's going to take a 2-0 lead.
The second year he's played with Gavin Price. Last year they were beaten in the second round by Canada.
60.
But this has been an altogether more successful tilt at the title. And he doesn't have to bother going 14 for bull. Treble 8 for tops is much better. He won't be all that concerned about coming down inside because his proficiency on double 10 is well documented.
And there's not going to be too much pressure on the double 10 because Ronny Huybrechts has absolutely hit nothing.
Belgium require 20.
Double 10, is it straight in or just on the outside? Oh, that's another perfect dart. You can't miss this, surely. Well,
Doesn't want to miss this inside. Well, he wants to be inside there. That's where he wants to be. That's 2-0 to Mark Webster and Wales.
Game on.
Averaging 100. Webby. Business-like performance
41
from the 2008 VDO World Champion. Brilliant stuff. Fabulous. Fantastic from Mark Webster.
You know, it's been documented, he's had a bit of dartitis, but the way he's throwing darts at the moment, the rhythm's as good as I've seen it for a long, long time, and that 180 there proved it. There was no shoulder, you know, moving across. The arm trying to fight the shoulder. It was a lovely, easy throw, as is that dart as well. Look at this throw now. See how still his head's keeping and the shoulders keeping square as well. Absolutely perfect.
Really good. Well, 110 average for Mark Webster. In that Premier League campaign, that ill-fated Premier League campaign, he did have an average of 110 in one of the matches.
Yes, Adrian Lewis in Brighton it was. Yeah. Absolutely murdered, Adi.
Oh, perhaps a rebel revival. Kim had a maximum which turned the complexion of the match briefly against Gerwyn Price, although the Iceman regathered his composure. But that might just give Ronny the kick-start he needs. He's going to need a three-figure score here, though, you feel.
102.
Well, it's got himself a squeak, Rod, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. It depends what way Mark's going to go. He's gone what we call the old-fashioned way. 16 for the bullseye. It looks good. He could squeeze this in, though. He's gone on the wrong side of the flight. Needed to get the other two fins for the dart to go down. So now Ronny Huybrechts. And you have to say, this has got to be to keep him in the match.
Prior to the maximum, it looked as though Webster was going to cruise this leg, but now he's sweating on Huybrechts, missing double 8. And he's
Game's on the third leg. To Belgium.
I mean, that really is
Huybrechts,
an incredible burst. The maximum, three-figure visit, 104, wasn't it, from memory, and then he finished off 96, last dart in hand.
Well, Webster kicked that leg off 140, 180, 140. You would think that you're going to get more than a dart at a bullseye after those scores. It just shows you how well. And there's the boys backstage. This is like a free hit for Mark Webster.
57.
Kim Huybrechts was pacing backwards and forwards in the locker room.
'58. '99.
Well, was that brilliant burst and finish from Ronny Huybrechts the start of an improbable revival or just a mirage?
100.
Webster still has the breaker throw. And the hold here will put him to within a leg. As he cleans the red bit again for a second maximum. He leaves 65 after a dozen darts.
Yes, and what a time to put in a maximum. What he doesn't want to do is go and hit the bullseye here, going for the 25.
65.
He's hit it perfectly. The green bit, now the red bit. Back to those 10s. 10s.
Game shot
3 out of 3 on double 10 for Mark Webster, and he's one leg away to put Wales in the final of this 2017 World Cup. And now it's an uphill battle, Rodders, for Ronny Huybrechts.
Well, he's got to win 3 consecutive legs, and then they've got to win the doubles. He's been outplayed, really, hasn't he? He produced that bit of magic to get that leg on the board. But really, Webster has been the boss in this match from the get-go. Enjoyed a 4-0 win over Boris Koltsov this afternoon against Russia. Price beat Oreshkin 4-1. And the scorelines are going to be only slightly less comprehensive in the semi-final, by the look of it.
60.
Yeah, Ronnie's not hitting enough big scores. 1-140, 1-180. It's not enough against this man, Mark Webster. It doesn't look like it's going to change either.
40.
First things first, Ronny Huybrechts has got to hold his throw and then break.
57. Belgium, you require 127.
Well on the way to holding here. He's only had one dart at a double in the entire match, which he hit in the third leg. He'll get more in this leg.
59.
Do you know, I couldn't understand there. Ronny Huybrechts had a perfect dart. It didn't need to go out in the bullseye with Mark Webster on 2-4-4. Just set it up, give yourself 2 darts at a double, and he switches all the way down on the board to the 19.
Belgium, you require
That's crazy.
68.
Now he may only get 1 dart at a double.
Well, it's a dart at double top.
20.
Otherwise, he offers Mark Webster a match-winning chance on 144. Try and find the treble to lead the 2 darts. Oh,
65.
To use the ball, fair enough.
Belgium, you require 40.
Yes, if he returns, it gives him a dart at a double instead of a dart at bullseye. However, he may not return to the board. Wow.
30. Wales, you require 79.
He's had his cheek, Mark Webster, because he knows the end of this, there will be a dart to send Wales through to the World Cup final.
39. Belgium, you require 10.
Not the easiest double on the board when you need it to stay in the World Cup. Panic. Oh, that's a good second dart. Yes, we understand what that means, Ronny.
6 leg Wales to front place.
Now this is the leg that Mark Wester's got to get into him early. Finish it off here and there. He doesn't want to go to the decider because it will be Belgium that has the throw.
134.
That was the ideal antidote to the disappointment of a missed match dart. He always had the knowledge that he would have the throw in the 6th leg. Still got to convert the opportunity though. You'll feel
85.
that getting out in 15 darts will get the job done. Huybrechts very unlikely to be able to manage something of 12 darts or fewer, particularly for the situation he's in now, where he still wants 361. He's about to throw his 6th dart.
100.
Well, that's the perfect start for Webby. Another one of those. Oh, yes. That's what you do when you need a leg to win a semi-final. Slams in his 3rd maximum to really put him in prime position.
That doesn't leave a finish, so Webster's got 102 in 6 darts, 101 in 5 darts. Just needs to steady it down here, that's fine. Another one deliberately this time, not accidentally.
62.
That's fine. He leaves tops, he'll have 3 at it.
Wales
so
require
to put
40.
Wales through to the World Cup final. Double 10. He's won every leg he's won on this double. And another is old friend, double 10. Serves Mark Webster well.